Buenos dias. Oh, wait a second. I forgot. How could I forget? Forgot the sunglasses. Buenos dias. Another day, another dollar. It is Christmas Eve, so I don't know if I expect a whole lot to come from today. But nonetheless, we are here. It is another half a day trading session. And where else, where better to be than in front of your computer trying to make it happen, even on Christmas Eve? I'm going to show you something. Again, this is not to be referenced as like, amazing trading or any way, shape, or form that you should be doing this. This is not what I kind of stand for or preach for in this channel. But I do gotta show you just because, no excuses, but I wasn't in the best mental state, I would say, and in general. So look at this. This is the same account I was trading on yesterday, just so you guys can see the executions. You know that I'm not changing the account to a different one. This is exactly the same one I was trading on during the market open yesterday and while I was streaming yesterday. And of course, you guys know it didn't go so well. I was actually down, I think, about 1,200. I thought it was about 1,000 at one point, then it went down to about 12. So this is my main account, and then therefore I do have a bigger stop loss on this, right? Max loss. But see, this is already the problem here that I'm trying to, tell you. Don't be like this, okay? I'm not here trying to tell you that this is amazing what I did yesterday. No, this is rather what not to do. So instead, have a smaller loss, right? Max loss on the day. But again, it's all relative to your account. My loss might not be yours, and yours might not be mine. So at the end of it here, let me show you this. This is exactly the same account I was trading in. We were getting chopped up here at market open here. You guys can see that. Where is this? You guys can see we were getting chopped up here. I was getting too early. We had profit. I just didn't take it. I got greedy. This is exactly the same account. Okay. I'm already down on the day there because I'm getting greedy. I take another trade here. I'm down around 1,200 up until this point now. Now, this is the part I want to talk to you guys about. Again, don't mistake this for gorgeous trading, because I did trade, I think it was like 5 or 6 times yesterday. So that in itself tells me I overtraded. And, let me get a little bit more serious here. That in itself tells me I overtraded, because yesterday was the day that should have been traded about twice, give or take. And then look at this. We basically have this trap here, okay? We get it. Remember, I was talking about buying in this area here, and I did buy on the stream, and it just kind of dumped on me, and then I'm like, okay, I'm done, right? So after that dump comes in, we reclaim the level, okay? And then we base out here multiple times. So 1, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 times that the market gave me an entry in the future, of course, right? In the future. But we cannot, lose too much in this garbage and then miss out when the opportunity is actually here. So this is why I preach for, no over trading, managing the trades that you have. If you have more than 3 trades, you're done kind of thing, and just wait for better opportunities. Again, I'm not showing you this account because it's a pretty account. I'm showing you because it's a terrible account. And this is exactly, you learn from mistakes. You don't learn from the good. If I came here with one trade, buy here, sell there, like that's what trading is all about. That is so far from the truth that I would be doing a disservice, and I would be dishonest in my way of being. I do overtrade sometimes. It's a pain in my ass still. I'm trying to get better, obviously, but the fact that I'm even getting down to 3 or 2 trades per day, like, I'm amazed. I'm glad that this is the journey that I'm currently on, right? But anyways, the point of the long story that I'm giving you here is that once we get the reclaim, it's as simple as take the long there, right? So I do take the long, and it's over on the Discord community there where I'm talking about how I'm looking for 30. At that point, I think I was looking for 36. So what ends up happening here is, look at this. I take too long, right? We basically get these, all these touches from here. So I take too long, and then I lock one in here over, according to my plan, at the 96. I lock one in there at the 96. Again, all this is timestamped. As this whole thing was happening, I'm 196. Perfect. We take one out there. And then this is where a little bit of luck does come in. I'm not going to tell you that, this is all me kind of thing, because I was kind of away from my desk, and I was not home. So let's just say that I was not home. And then, kind of just continues to push up even higher and nicer and nicer. And then, of course, I remember that I'm still on a trade. So I end up exiting here over at the 17, giving me a 30-point plus runner on the day. So I went down from about 1,200 to plus 1,200. So that trade was, I think, a little over $2,500 on that one trade from 2 contracts. I don't really like to talk too much numbers, but the idea here that I'm trying to say is, look how beautiful the one trade works out in the end. The one trap, the reclaim, multiple back tests off the level. This is the only thing that is A plus setup that is even worth risking my money at this point. But instead, I'm getting chopped up at market open. And unfortunately, that's kind of the reality of my Mondays. So I choose to share that with you. This is exactly the same account we were trading on yesterday. And then, I mean, it's just, I'm a trader. I'm not perfect. I don't want to come on this stream and, for you to try and copy any trades, because you got to understand that I might do bad on certain trades here, but then later on I can make up for it because I'm just so confident in my ability to execute an amazing trade later on. But I know that I'm being stupid certain times. So I wanted to show you this because this is, in my opinion, the struggle of a trader, the struggle of, getting things right, and in the end coming out on top. So if you can just stick with it, fight yourself off when you're over trading, when you know that you're doing the wrong thing that you didn't plan for, do your best to just stay out of it, because in the end, if you simply do, opportunities that you are 100% that you love will come into play, and then you might not have enough funds to be able to trade them. So it's always best to wait for the next setup or the next opportunity, if you will. So that was my long speech on Christmas Eve. By the way, I do want to tell you guys all, thank you all for being here on Christmas Eve. It is amazing to see that, on Christmas Eve, I have the community there with a lot of different people there, and they, again, obviously always showing support for everything in terms of because my grandmother's in the hospital right now, and probably yesterday I wasn't in the best state of mind in general, but today I do feel a little bit better. I hope that everything it's up to God's will. But I mean, look at this. We have the community there, which I think it's an amazing free place for traders to come here and basically share their thoughts, and it's gonna keep growing over time, and I'm happy about that. And of course, with this whole live stream and everything, we are slowly growing the channel. Today, I actually got an email of we're over 2,000 hours of watch time. It's growing over time, right? And that we've made about 20 something. I gotta double check the stats. I'll share them with you. I don't really have a problem with sharing any YouTube stats from you guys. I think we made about 21,000 impressions or views up until today. Over 2,000 watch hours. It is growing. We're up to, I think, 180 something subscribers. So again, this year it's about laying the foundation for next year. I do think that next year, I'm gonna change this whole layout. I'm gonna change everything. I want to be a bit more open and honest about things in general. Like, for example, like yesterday, right? A lot of the times I'll come here, I won't really show my trades that I'll do good overnight or bad overnight, right? Like, obviously the community knows better, but I mean, the community is always going to know better, right? I can't come here and be like, talking all day about what I do, right? That wouldn't really make much sense. But if you want to know more, join the community. It is free. And by the way, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you're into. Just understand that today is a good day because we're alive. We get to do this one more day. And I will share with you something that kind of touched me yesterday. So when I went to the hospital there, my grandmother's okay, but There are other people there who are not necessarily about to die, but you know they're looking like it. I'm not God to judge. I don't know when anyone's time is, but when somebody looks really sick, they don't look like they're gonna probably pull through and make it. So that kind of gave me a next level, like gratefulness of life in general, because I'm like, I can feel bad about a lot of things. You might be having a shitty day today, I don't know, I might be, whoever might be, but in the end, just know that you're still alive. Those people that are in the hospital that are really, really like wishing to have potentially another good day, like you and I, healthy, strong, can walk and go anywhere. We kind of take that for granted sometimes, and I just feel like I want to share that with you, that no matter how shitty of a day you're having, it doesn't matter. You are still alive and you're healthy, my friends. Just be grateful. So there's always something you can be grateful about. But today is Christmas Eve. We're trying to make money now. So how the hell am I going to make some money today? Because I mean, I'm already here. I want to get into something. I think that we're probably looking for a push even higher, as you might be kind of expecting. I mean, look at this. Let me take all these trades over here. It's going to just... All right, let's make this clean. So you can clearly see how we have a big trap to the downside here after that big red day. That was a 3% down day there. We wanted to backtest certain levels that we broke down from. So for example, when we were down here, we likely wanted to backtest this level. We wanted to backtest this level. We wanted to backtest this level. And now likelihood we want to backtest this particular level here. That will be a level of resistance. The problem is by the time we get here, I should have already been long on this push up. So I'm just trying to think where to get long. And there's a major support sitting at the 28 and 25 area, but it does not look like we're going to be going there anytime soon. I don't know if I think the New York Stock Exchange does open at 9:30 today, so I do think that we are going to get a little bit of volume maybe at a market open, but afterwards I just wouldn't even bother with the trading in general. Go and enjoy the rest of your day. I do got to leave pretty early today, but yeah, yesterday was a wild day for me. It was up and down and all around. And in the end, I guess this is probably not a good way to kind of tell you this, but it's not over until you win, baby. It's not over until you win. That's a bad mentality in a way, because if you are losing, you might think, it's not over until I win, and then you're going to trade even more, and then boom, you lose even more. So probably not the best. You first need to develop your strategy, I would say, before you can kind of get to say that, If you're just trading up and down and all around, I mean, that's not how you're going to win just because you're trading. That's not at all what I'm referring to as well. Once you have your edge, once you have your strategy, once you're confident, you lose 2 trades, 3 trades, no problem. Like I said, to me, it makes no difference. But I am stupid sometimes. So those are the trades that I have to go and make money back from those. And I'm like, fuck, like if you just weren't like taking stupid trades, you would just simply save yourself some time, but that's life. I'm not perfect. But it was wild yesterday. Very wild. I don't know if the market's going to have volume or market open, but either way, we'll treat it like it's a market open, full market open. I mean, it is, but I don't know. I've already traded these sessions already, and it's a hit and miss. Pump time. Pump or dump or chop time. Give us the future. Wheel of Fortune. It's best out of 3, by the way. So first one is not it. All right, so we got the chop. It's either chop and dump. Uh-oh. All right, so let's one more time. The tiebreaker here. Chop. It makes sense for a Christmas Eve. I'm not going to argue with that kind of analysis. Wheel of Fortune. You might be right. Well, luckily for me, I don't just have one indicator. I have two. So let's bring this indicator. The magical crystal ball, the infamous crystal ball. Please tell us that we are going to dump at open and then we're going to pump. Okay. I think I like that plan better. So I'm not all like, all that terrible. I'm not feeling bad about what the Wheel of Fortune said. It makes sense. If we can chop around, get some dip on this, and then look for the rip. That makes sense to me. So, are we going? Is yes. Not are we going. I mean, I don't want to dump my PNL and don't make it come up again like yesterday. Okay, don't be doing that to me. Is ES going to dump a market open and then pump? $1 million question. Very simple words, very simple way of asking. Very doubtful. She's already starting with her. Very doubtful. I doubt it. Maybe. Perhaps. Give me a straight up answer. Are we... Where's this choo-choo train going? Is yes gonna pump a market open? Let's find out. $1 million question. Please. It's complicated. Oh my god. I think the crystal ball is a woman too. I thought the market was the only woman here, but I'm talking to another one here. And it's gotta be the crystal ball. Her answers are just all over the place all the time. If it was a man, it would be straight to the point. Is the market gonna dump? Yes, it's gonna go over here. Is the market gonna dump? Yes, sir, it's gonna dump. Yeah, it's gotta be a woman. Is the market gonna dump, crystal ball? I don't know. Maybe we should, maybe we shouldn't. It depends. What do you want? So yeah, it's a woman. What do you guys think, though? Most importantly, it's what you guys think. It's your own plan you must follow. Give it to me on the chat if you want. If you think we're gonna dump, share it. I think we're gonna personally probably pull back a little bit and then pump, but look, it's hard not to be bullish on this. I get it. I mean, it's hard to say that we're gonna continue, but I mean, look at this thing. Look at this thing. It just continues to go higher. How am I gonna be the one here to come and say it's gonna pump? Dump. I don't know. I think you want to hear it's bullish. Nah, come on, Antonio. Tell me if you think we're gonna dump. Tell me. But it's so hard, man. Like it just goes up. That 3% red day did catch me though. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it caught me again. The last 3% or 2.5% it caught me too. I'm not. One of these days, I'm gonna come here. We're gonna nail that 3% move with a runner. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but I can see it. It's gonna happen. All right, so now we got about 43 to 45 level of support here. It is the first level of support now because it was resistance. And you can see how, resistance, boom, 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 might turn into support. I just don't really trust it that much because it's the very first level. I think that dump was awesome. Awesome for you, maybe, if you were sure. I think you were sure, but it wasn't pretty for me. The Bears got me. Yeah, it's true. That is true. That is 100% true. We would not be getting this level of volatility and or range if it had not dropped. So thankfully, the bulls decided to take some profit. Thankfully. Yep. Look at my long from yesterday. Like it was a bad morning for me, and then boom, right after. This is what I mean on the long side. There's no way I could have held a short that long. Whereas the long, I rode it for 30 points up on the runner like that. I can't remember the last time I did a 30-point runner. I usually do like 20, 25, but 30 plus the other 10 from the first contract. Can't lie. I mean, at that point, even I was impressed. And I'm not gonna say it was all strategy. You know, I mean, I rode the choo-choo train long. It helped that I wasn't in the house because as soon as I checked my phone, I'm like, holy shit. Boom, I marketed out of that fucking runner. Where if I had been home, I would have probably marketed out much quicker. So I will say there's a sprinkle of luck there, but then again, the more I trade, the more I work, the more I do, the luckier I get. So that's just life, I guess. All right, market's gonna open on up here in a few minutes. Be ready, market's gonna open up soon. I'm not really in love with buying here, but it is the first level of support. Only if we trap there. If we trap, maybe. I would prefer a little bit lower. 28, 25 area. I like that area a lot. We'll see what happens at the market open. Currently, the dollar is kind of ranging bound at 108. Guys can see that here. I mean, it's still very, very strong. I mean, I don't know who the hell started, who clicked the pump button on the DXY, but somebody clicked it. That's when we had the 3% dump. I still don't know what Jerome Powell said. What did that guy say? He's gonna break the economy? What did he say? Either way, I don't care. They just took profit. We're pushing back up. Oh, come on, ES. A little bit lower would have been better. I like lower. She's already starting to pump. My goodness. My goodness. Come on, man. I want to just get the first trade at open and then kind of walk away. Not really in the mood to be here all day. Plus, I can't. I gotta leave. All right, market's gonna open it up in 1 minute. We are leaving a gap to the upside. Look what happens when I change my charts from regular to... So yesterday we closed over at the 36. 36. Can we fill the gap? Can we fill it? We are gonna run into some mild resistance here. I don't really expect this to hold if we run up there. But if I am feeling a little bit aggressive, I mean, I might take it. I don't know. Probably not. All right, market's open for business. The market is open for business. All right, so far, tight range, but support. Like I said, I'm not really trying to buy this here. I'm not in love with buying this right now. But, fudge, maybe that short idea, being aggressive a little bit out of the gate would have been okay today. Getting stuck right below resistance. Boom, already dumping, breaking support. Going towards the gap fill, maybe. But that would be kind of too obvious, wouldn't it? Or is the first move the right move? We'll see. Dollar showing some weakness. All right, it does look like they're gonna go straight for the gap fill there. It's okay for them to fill it. I'm okay with them filling the gap right away. I'm not mad at it. I just probably a little bit should have taken that short there, but you know that these dumps like this, they're a little aggressive. They're aggressive. They're aggressive shorts, but We'll see. This thing reverses. It would be funny. We got down to a low for we got down to a low of 42.25. But either way, we haven't really popped back above 45 there. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't want to take this long. It's probably back testing where it's breaking down from. Oh my god, I don't know if I should take this. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'm long already, so I'm gonna go break even quickly. I don't trust this thing too much, I'll be honest here. It's got to get back above 45. Real ducking quick. Bullshit, or else I'll be out of this. Go, baby, go, 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 go. Go so I can go break even, please. I gotta give it a little bit more time, more space. Okay, where's this gonna close? All right, all right. I'm gonna go break even. Probably gonna take me out, but we'll see. Come on, push. Yes, just go right through those highs there. I like the wick there. I see that wick. And give us a little space. I don't want to get taken out here on some stupid pullback. Come on, we got to break through there. We just got to break through there. We have stops there. Don't get stuck. If this thing gets stuck, I'm going to get out. Don't get stuck, yes. Shit, it's getting stuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And, I mean, it's kind of choppy at open so far, so kind of all over the place right now. I guess I'm going to just leave my stop down there and let the choo-choo train go wherever it wants. But you know how many people were shorting there at open for that gap fill. I can only imagine. We got stops there. We have stops here. So there's a lot of fuel to the upside if we do want to push. This is why I say, you know, there's a gap there, but I wouldn't be the first one in line looking for it. I need the market to tell me we're going there, or else, I mean, it's like going to a party and you bringing all the alcohol or all the food. You don't want to do that, you know, for a lot of people. I mean, if it's your family, yes, but I'm talking about like in general, like, you know, you just go to some random party, a street festival. You're not going to be the one bringing the food, you know. You want to buy the food when you're hungry, and that's it. This is the same scenario. You're too early. I'm not saying it can't happen. It can, but first we gotta break support. This is support right here. Look where we bounce from, right? It's hard to dispute that this is not support. So if we break it, then yes, you know, I'll look for the short. But we didn't break it. We bounced from it and we reclaim. But it is looking weak here. So I'm gonna go break even. If she wants to break me even, let it be. It's choppy open. So I'm gonna just watch my downside because I'm not trying to be red on Christmas Eve. Look, I'm gonna even go green. Oh my god, wait, no, is it? Oh shit, it almost took me out. I heard it, order filled, so I broke even on it. Didn't want to take profit here. I thought we were gonna continue to push. I do think we are still. It's just, it's kind of choppy here, you know, this range. Watch it go now that it took me out. If this prick goes now that I'm out, no, there's still argument for both sides here. We're inside of a tight range. Tight range. And we're getting stuck here at this 49 level here. Look at that. Fudge. The moment I get taken out, this mother ducker pushes. Are you kidding? It's okay. The dollar's trying to show some strength here. I'm okay with passing on that one. I don't know, guys. I'm kind of getting tempted about a little short here. Call me crazy, but I don't really like how we're bouncing from this level a lot. We should have already rallied, believe it or not. For once, I'm getting tempted for a short here. But temptation can be evil. So, temptation can be evil. All right, 49, hitting 49 again. Can you guys believe that I got taken out there for break even and now look at it? Can you, like, it's a comedy. You know, I couldn't make this thing up here. Are you kidding me? Shit on me, cause I'm on top of the world. It's part of the game. It happens. I should have had my stop where I needed it to have, right here. So this is the importance of why I say what I say a lot of the times. You know, for me, it's either stop out or nada. Today, that philosophy would have done me well so far. Fuck, there we go, through the high. God damn it. Shit. Swear. It had to. It had to take me out before it goes. Unbelievable. Mother duckers. All because it was Christmas Eve night. I'm like, whatever. I don't want to get. It's break even. I'll be okay with it. I don't know if I'm okay with it. Look at the fucker. Oh my god. It's okay. It's all right. We gotta. I think I got something incoming for me here. I'm getting a crazy idea here. So far, looking a little trappy there. Oh my god, there is 53. We're hitting a previous all-time high. Are you ducking kidding me? Why did I take myself out of this long again? Why did I go break even? I would have been done literally already. I would have probably taken that 53 and just walked. Fudge. Oh, mother ducker. Fudge. Hey, good thing that I don't, that I say mother, like ducker and stuff. The duck, When I was training by myself, I'm like, yeah, if I want to start this stream, there's no way that I can, speak how I speak. Put it like that. I'm going to scare somebody. Especially when I first started. When I was first starting trading left, right, and center everywhere, you guys should have seen. All right, 53 would have worked out pretty nicely so far. That short there. But I don't know how I feel about shorting this choo-choo train now. Look at it. Look at it go. So my analysis from the open was perfect. But my executional skills was disgusting. Why did I go break even? Why did I go break even? This is why I say I ducking hate break even trades. I rather swallow the ducking loss than a break even. It pisses me off when we do this because look at this. I get broken even there on the mother ducker and then it just squeezes. Whereas if I had simply left my ducking stop where it needed to be, which I was risking 100 and fucking lousy 50 motherfucking dollars, it would have, oh gosh, it was perfect. Oh my god, what a boner cat. Oh my god, today I blew it. I honestly feel worse right now in this very moment than I did walking when I was down 1,000 yesterday. Because I knew that when I was down 1,000, like it's gonna be fine. The next trade is gonna be fine. Right now, I'm at break even, and I'm pissed because I'm looking at this thing going. I'm like, mother ducker. You guys love break even. I hate them, man. I like, I don't know. Why did I go break even, man? Leo, come on, wake up and smell that ducking coffee, man. It was right there. This was perfect, I think, because you know that everybody at open was looking for the gap fill. I already can guarantee you almost that a lot of people saw that first initial reaction there and they were like, this is a short. We're gonna go fill the gap. What does the market do? Bounce exactly from a level of support, trap below it. Look at that trap there. Look at it. We drew this box pre-market. What does the market do? Fucking traps right under it and then just squeezes right back on up. I failed my own system today. And then we do a V. The V for victory. This is a V for ducking victory right here. Watch, man. So simple. We make it complicated. All right, all right, all right. Never mind that shit, Leo. Never mind it. We get one more trade, just one trade. There was a previous trap low there at 55. We have trap to the upside officially there. Very nice. But I just don't like how explosive this move is currently. We have put in a trap to the upside officially, but this is an explosive move to the upside here, guys. I don't know how I feel about shorting that trap there. Oh my god. See, now it's where it becomes difficult because now we have a trap up, we have a trap down. Now the question is, who's gonna win? By the time we get down there, I'm not gonna be shorting. By the time we get back up here, I'm not gonna be longing. So it's that difficultness of in the middle now. In the middle is the tricky part now because it could go kind of either way. We can consolidate here. That's why I don't like to see traps to the upside there, because then they start giving me ideas that this move could be, in jeopardy, but we just likely squeeze back up. 55. Fuck, I don't know about how I feel about shorting 55. 55, 60. I'm gonna give this like a $75 stop loss. I am not gonna give this any more wiggle room than that. And I am gonna go break even quickly if this thing wants to give me a break even trade. Again, not big risk. I'm just risking 75 on it. Nothing too crazy. I'm not gonna give this any more wiggle room than that. All right, so 75. Like I said, I'm not giving that a big wiggle room there. She's either gonna dump or it wasn't. She's still going higher. Oh my goodness. $52. All right, so we broke there. Back below 55 again. 55.50 was a trap low from, I forget exactly the day, but it was a trap that we had broken. So I would imagine today is going to be some resistance. That's why I kind of took that 75 short there. Dollar short there. But now it looks like we want to turn it into support, resistance, one or the other. We did break this trap here to the upside there. Kind of ducked it up at the open. This was on me. This is my fault. Like, look at that. Oh, perfect long down there. The fucking perfect long. And then the ducker squeeze and I break even. It's all right. It's all right. Let me focus on the next move here. We can either build a P, some structure, maybe hit resistance, do something. Got in late, long 51 break, 58. Nice. Yeah, I didn't want a long here just because we had put in that trap first, but it just broke there. So we're consolidating now. Maybe if we can do a P here, I'll take a long, but I'm still cautious just because this is resistance here. So I'm still kind of cautious there. But we look like we are basing above it, so it's a good sign. I don't know, hitting resistance, but we're basing right at it right now. Look at that basing. Could be a flag, it could be a P there right now. Very tight consolidation there, but 55, 50, 6, 7. I don't know. I'm debating another $75 risk here on the short. It could play out to backtest at 49. I'm gonna try it. Let's see if we can backtest 49 here. A 3-point stop really brings me at 57, but I'm not gonna be giving it a 3-point stop there. It's either gonna reverse here or it ain't. $62, $50. Come on, just reverse. Let's backtest 49. I do like the idea of backtesting 49 first, but yeah, 49. We have 45 down there too. This thing's fading right below 40, 55, 50 and just popping right back above. It's doing a P now. Ugh. Back below 55, 50. All right, all right, all right. Let's see if we can break this tight trend that we're on right now. Can we break it? Can we break it? It's got to break or else I'll be out of this thing very fast. Come on, it's got to break, break, break. I'm going to go break even already. I'm not really willing to risk anything else on this. Fudge! Break even. As soon as it bounced from right there, it just fucking took me out. Watch it dump now. If this dumps, I'm gonna walk because there's nothing good is gonna come from it. Now I think we're building a P, so I think we are looking like we want to build a P for a continuation pump here. Right back above 55 here. It's a strange area here. We're consolidating. I can't even believe I'm sure I was shorted that. So I went break even, it's fine. I'll take the break even on the short. But the long, that was unacceptable on the long. Leo, that one was unacceptable. But the short, fine. We are pushing. I'm trying to manage my downside risk when we are pumping. It's risky business there. But at least I'm shorting resistance. And obviously resistance not holding because the choo-choo train is just too strong. I mean, resistance don't exist almost when we're pumping like this. We just blow right through them. Yellow. Are we really going all the way back up to that ducking level there? Oh my god, look at this day. There's no way we're going back to that 68. Look at the order I placed this morning to buy here. I wanted to buy down here. Look at it. Look how sad that order looks now. So yesterday ended up being an amazing day. 30-point plus runner for me. And today giving back $75. Now, Santa Claus, I need my $75 back, okay? He's probably laughing. I'm asking Santa Claus. He's probably like, ho, ho, ho. You ain't gonna get it shorting this, B. Got along the choo-choo train here. All right, so still holding this tight trend line. Still holding the trend, obviously. Hence why I said if we don't break this trend line, at least give me that confirmation, then I'm not. Yellow. Choo-choo train continues to go. I am done with shorts. I am simply looking for a long now. That was the spot there to be getting long, I guess. But see, this is all I'm doing here. Think about it like this on the stream. Think about it like this. All I'm doing right now is chasing the original entry move. This is the original cause of this whole leg, okay? Like, we're trying to trade in the middle here. This is where the pigs get slaughtered. But in the end, this is where we want to trade. Bounce from support, trap below support, squeeze back up. That is our entry there. You need, like, I want to just kind of clarify this, that this whole thing, it's a reaction because of the trap and support bounce. So how high can it go? As high as it pleases. And it's not my business to try and guess, if this is the top or like, are we done with this pump? No. My business is understanding this. If you can't understand this, trying to understand this is far more difficult. Far more difficult. As you can see here, I was trying to short, but it became a long, and then it was a short, and then it became a long, and then you're like, you can be taking, little trades in here, when in reality, this, there, that is the money there. And I must be the only guy on YouTube that can get into that type of trade and then break even on the fucker. Hey, no bad words, Leo. Keep it PG. Come on, the ducker. I meant to say the ducker, okay? Even my son knows about it. Like, sometimes I'm in the car, there's a lot of traffic here, and I might say the wrong word at the wrong time, and he's like, Papa Leo, you have to say the duck, okay? It's the duck. I'm like, thank you. Yes, you're right. It's the duck. All right, Santa. So how do we get back to 75 here? Give me something, Santa. By the way, my number one hit song, it's still being released, being broadcasted in major radio stations across Canada. So if in case you haven't heard it, well, of course, well, if you hear it on your radio station, where is it? Where did it go? I don't know where it went, but the choo-choo train pumps. Okay, that's the name of the song. Choo Choo Train Pumps. 55 turning into support there. I was gonna take it there, but I'm like, this is looking risky. I'm like, we could easily break this trend line and go test 49, which is where I want to get long anyways. But the ducker just continues to go up. We are going to be reaching another previous all-time high there at the 60, 60, 60, 60, 60. We have traded twice today. One beautiful break even and one $75 loss. I don't even know if I take $75 as a loss, but yes. I consider them a lot of break-even trades. Come on, Santa. We need something from you, you know, like something that stands out so that it can feel a whole lot more like Christmas. By the way, today we're gonna be doing a lot of fireworks because over here in El Salvador they do a tradition that people basically burn fireworks everywhere. And I mean it, everywhere. Everywhere. You guys, I'm sure you guys probably have done some fireworks throughout your life, but if in case you need a reminder of what really burning money feels like, just go buy some fireworks like I did. Go buy a shitload of fireworks and then just see it all burn. That is burning money with lights, pretty lights. I'm not gonna lie, I do miss Christmas in Canada. You know, seeing the snow, seeing with a cup of coffee, looking outside the window, the glass snow and everything. That's kind of nice. The day of, but I mean, over here it's just wild. Totally different story. Get to do fireworks. You get to be in a t-shirt. You're gonna be there sweating if it's hot. I mean, it's night. It was not too hot, but it wasn't yesterday. But not just that, not just the lights. I think the environment, the people, everything's different. You know, the community comes together, especially here, like, because it's all closed off, right? Like the kids can be running around in the street freely, and it's nice. In Canada, they will be stuck inside the house all day, and there's trade-offs. You know, there's ups and downs to both. I burned my finger yesterday. Though. I was throwing some fireworks. I burnt it already, so you gotta be careful with those fireworks. And you know what's kind of trippy? Like, this is the first year and like the last 3 years that I do fireworks for Christmas. I was kind of not worried, but like, I'm there like, be careful, Kaylee. Be careful. I'm telling my 8-year-old to be careful, right? And then there's like 2-3-year-olds that are like so confident. They're just there going like, they have so much practice. I'm like, her fingers are a little too close to those fireworks, in my opinion. But hey, I'm not the mom or the dad of that child. But I said something. That's all I can do. She goes to light up the firework. There's the candle there that they have it lit up. Lights it up, and she's like, her fingers are so close to like I forget what it where you light up the firework from, and she can't really see it. It can explode in her hand. Okay, so let go of that thing. Throw it. A 3-year-old. I'm not talking about an adult. 3-year-old. Get grand every 4th of July. Now I won't spend $100. I'm telling you. See, like, it's a different mentality. Like, you used to spend $1,000 on fireworks. Wow. It literally feels like burning money. All right, we're getting to 65 here, 64-ish area. I'm debating to see what's going to happen here, but I'm not going to lie to you. If we can put in a trap above here, I am probably looking for a short. We'll see. And the fire. Choo-choo train continues to go up. And I thought today was going to be slow. Boy, was I wrong. Look, what can I say? Last year was not like this. I don't remember last year being like this. I have to double check, but I do not remember last year being like this. Oh. You know my name. We're about to hit resistance. What is about to happen at resistance? $1,000,000 question. Can the bears, can the teddy bears make this thing have a little pullback from resistance? I guess we're about to find out. We're about to find out. Am I really playing on the bearish side? Leo, if you want to have a green Christmas Eve day, you need to be long, not shorting this ducking choo-choo train. And I was long. But look at that. Look at that entry there. Oh my god. Why? Just why? And the fucking candle breaks me even and then rallies. Unbelievable. All right, let's see if we can get a little trap to the upside. It is Christmas Eve day. I hope you guys have some good plans, some good meals planned for later. We are going to be doing, of course, none other than the very traditional Latin American food called a turkey. Pan con pavo con pan, or pan con pollo. So it's basically a turkey sandwich. That is as traditional as it gets. Look at my entry from the long down there. It's so sad. How the hell do I miss this whole move? It's so sad. How does it do that? That's it right there. Look at that trap that bounced from support. My goodness, beautiful. Again, I was upset, but I'm always looking for them, so it's not a big deal. Miss one, get the next one. Not a big deal. It is not the end. All right, we're hitting 65, 66. Can we put in a little trap here? I must wait for a candle to close below here. We do have a 1-point trap currently there. But I want to be more patient. I don't just want to hop in short yet. I feel like, just shorting here right now is like standing in front of that choo-choo train and going, I am a Superman, okay? You need a little bit more proof that this resistance is going to hold, or else it ain't. The price is the king. If she don't want to get rejected there, she don't want to print candles below that level, then there's no need to get long. I mean, short. The FOMO long paying the bills today. Look at that FOMO long there. Beautiful. Even the P fucking worked today. Look at that P. Fudge. All right, all right. Can she continue to squeeze? $1,000,000 question. I'm gonna go 100 on this. I don't want to give us a big amount of risk. Oh my god, it's about to squeeze even higher, isn't it? Oh. Oh. Yes, no. What are we gonna do? Yes. Are we gonna print below 65 or not? 65.50. I wanna see prints below 65. Show your hand. Come on. I'm gonna take it out there minus 37.50 on that. I'm not in love with how that thing is moving. I'm not seeing prints below 65. I'm getting out. No, no, no. You're not catching me. Oh my god, now it's doing it. Now it's printing below 65. Mother ducker. Either way, I'm gonna wait for some candles to close now and maybe break this tight trend line that we're on here, pushing higher. Yeah. Well, good thing I got out of it there pretty early. Like I said, I'm not. I was already long this choo-choo train, okay? I was already long from down here. The thing now is I'm not going to chase price here. So my best bet now is look for the short at a key level of resistance. Obviously, 65 not wanting to hold, so, doesn't want to do it, doesn't want to do it. All we need is that one rejection. That one rejection, that's going to be a 10-point plus rejection and done. I would have bought it too if we had, maybe pulled back here and back tested like 49. I would have longed there. That's the area we're kind of breaking out of, but you cannot tell me that, you're longing this because there's some type of strategy. I wouldn't believe it unless you can maybe read the prints there, fine. But if you're just longing here because we're pumping, you know what I mean? I'm happy to short at my resistance level. Then take the FOMO long. Just is what it is. Every time I take a trade, I want to know at least I'm at a key level where, I made a plan for it. And I'm like, okay, I can take a short here. I can take a long here. Versus just making money because I see the candles printing green. All right, we're hitting 68. We're returning back down below 65. Duck. We got up to 68 there. We're coming back towards 65. This is interesting now. If we break back below 65, it's interesting. But again, just, I should wait for some more confirmation. But it is getting interesting now. Interesting. All right. Might have been just a little bit earlier on my previous one there. All right, all right. We'll see. I'll give it one more shot. If we can get filled somewhere at the 64, 65 area. Again, it's going to be a tight risk trade. I don't see me holding it forever. I mean, giving it a 3-point stop. I'm playing it safer on the shorts. Come on, fill me at 65. Backtest the full 65. Fine, 64, 7.75. Come on, 64, 3/4. Come on. Got 63 3/4. Come on, 64 3/4. I'll give it a short there. Come on, ES. Come on. All right, so I am filled. I'm going to give this one more attempt. Oh my goodness. Squeezing. 50, 75. I'm reading my P&L, by the way. Back above 65. What a prick. All right. Right below it again. Very nice. We need to see more rejection of 65 here. Come on, reverse, 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 reverse. Reverse. If we pause back above 65, it's a warning sign that we're still in there. So I might get out. We'll see. We just need to print below 65. 64.75. Come on. Ducking Bears, man. You guys are lousy. Lousy players. I swear. Fuck. You're at resistance, Bears. Come on. All right, you just went up. It looks like I'm trying to find the top, so it was resistance. It printed right above there. I shouldn't have let it go this far. Should have just taken the break even on it. Can't trust the Bears too much. Goodness. The choo-choo train just goes up. It just continues to go up. I don't even know why I bothered shorting. All this because I got out of my long down there. My goodness. Well, they took me out, okay? Oh my god, are these guys serious? They're right below that thing again. 65. ¿Qué pasa? Yes. It's okay. We're keeping risk small. I like it. Risk is small. Not a big deal. $68. Are we really going even further to that? 68, 70. Doom, doom, doom. Choo-choo train doesn't want to get denied. I think we still have more upside, I guess. Who am I to tell it? I'm just watching. I'm careful because of that those longs they're I don't know. How much more can we go without any pullback? A lot more. If the market wants to go a lot more, it still can go a lot more. That's the answer, but very strong still. Throw. Oh my goodness. Right to the 70 there. Nothing. I don't see there's resistance too, but no trap, no nothing. This choo-choo train just it's mad at that 3% drop it had the other day. It's mad. Come on, put in a little trap there. 69. Gonna be a fill there. 71. Try to go 71 here. It's one. Mother ducker just bounce again from 68. Right through that high, I don't want it no more. Come on, yes. Just put in a little pullback, man. Towards that 60. Got 60, 55. Come on. She's still holding there. Fuck. Come on. Nope. Still turning it into support. My goodness. 68 and a quarter. Still holding 68. It's flirting with the idea of pulling back, but it's also flirting with the idea of pumping. You do. Come on, yes. Come on, yes. Fudge. 68.75 too. 70, 71. Dun, 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 dun. My goodness, turning it 68 into support. Just break it already. Gosh, yes. Come on. Why is it so difficult to break one little ducking level of support? Come on, yes. She don't want to do it. Come on. Break it, break it. Break, break, break. Just fucking break 68 already. Come on. She doesn't want it. Does she? Is there hope still? Come on. Is it now or never? Just break it. Break it. Break it. Be careful. This thing, I don't know. I don't really trust that this thing is actually going to break now, but we'll see. Maybe, maybe not. If this thing just squeezes right back above 68, I'm going to be so out so quickly. I'm not going to give this any wiggle room. Go, 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 baby, go. We got 65 now. That could be a support level, so keep that in mind. Go, just ducking, go. Break 65. Come on. All right, there we go. Breaking 65. Nope. Really? Yes. No. Maybe. This thing could reverse from here. So I'm just watching price closely because it can reverse from here. But please, Santa, don't do this to me, okay? Don't do this. Let's just break down 65 so we can backtest where we're breaking out of and everything. Life's good. You know, Choo Choo Train can continue pushing back up. It is totally fine for the Choo Choo Train to pull back. So please, please, give me my Christmas gift early today, okay? And by early, I mean as in now, because I gotta leave. So all we gotta do is break down 65. Can the market actually do that? I don't know. We're gonna find out. But if we bounce back above 68, that's a clear and obvious sign I need to be out because we're just gonna continue to go higher. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Not even one mother ducking level these guys can break. Not even one. Oh my gosh. And just like that, they reclaimed their trend line. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Oh my god, I don't know. I think I should get out. I'm gonna probably get out of this. And nope, I am holding still. How much longer? I don't know, but oh, come on, man. Come on, Bears. Do it. Doesn't want to. Doesn't want to. We're back to the same story of 68. Look, I'm gonna risk $87 on this. I am not giving this any more space. Fuck. I don't even think I have to. I think this thing's gonna. Oh my gosh, yes. You are such a little. It's taking time. Chewy says, yep. They can't even break one level, man. It's so like it's so difficult with the short. From resistance to break support, it's a pain in the ass. From buying a support to the next resistance and break resistance, it's so much easier. But I already was long in the morning. Market open down there, so I'm kind of looking the other way now. Probably not a good idea, but we'll see. All right, we're basing back above 68. If we don't break it down like immediately, I'm gonna be out. All right, I'm out. I didn't want to break. This thing wants to continue up. I'm not holding this. I'm over it. Nah. Now I'm not even willing to risk $80 on this short there. It's a messed up thing because the rally it already happened. You know what I mean? Like this is it. The entry to the long is right here. Oh my god, look at this thing. I just got out and now it looks like it actually wants to crack. Oh my god. It could be another fake out though. They could be just 69, 75. I go 71. Stop. Kind of flagging here now. Fudge. Waiting. Can 70 actually hold? Can 70 hold? It doesn't look like it. I have a tight stop on it. But these $75 can add up quickly, so gotta be careful. Not to take it out of hand. Come on, yes. Now let's pull back, baby. All right, looks like I'm gonna get out of this again. Another bull flag here. Yes, there's a bull flag there. There's a P there, but right under resistance. That's the issue there. That's why I don't really want to take it long there. Because at any point, this mother ducker can pull back. And I know that the moment I flip long, it's going to pull back. So already the move to the long side already played out. The entry, we got it. It's not that we didn't, but that's it right there. We got long right there. It's unbelievable. But it is what it is. Now we're here fighting with the choo-choo train. No bueno, no bueno. Small risk, 75, but still $75 plus $75 plus $75. It's gonna add up quick. But I'm gonna leave it at $75. That's it. No more. And oh my god. I think the volume's already dying down. So after this, I'm gonna walk because there's no point. Oh my god, I think I'm one tick away from getting stopped there. Oh, one tick. Oh, it's still alive for now. Oh, one tick. Still alive for now. Oh. One tick is saving me, but I don't think it's gonna hold. Oh. And oh my gosh, I was saved by one tick. One tick. The high of that candle was 70, 75. My stop was 71. That was a little nerve-wracking. We're still alive, but this thing is not pretty still. It still looks like we're forming a P now. Oh my gosh, man. Come on, yes. We're forming a P. No. Turning 68 into support here. We need to fail this level. Ducking now. Like, now. We need to fail. We need to go down. We need to break it down again. In order for this short to be anything. Come on. Break, baby, break. Consolidating just to go higher, I guess. Back to the one tick scenario. And finally out of it. They're turning 68 into support. I'm not going to get long this because they're going to probably rug pull it at some point. And obviously it's not going to be when... it's going to be when I'm long. I could have longed there, but they would have probably pulled it back. So giving back some of my yesterday's profits now. Fudge. $75 plus $75 on this shorting scheme. I'm here like waiting for that rug pull to come in. I don't know. I tried shorting the choo-choo train today, but got wrecked. Should have just sticked with the long there. I don't even know why I freaking go break even on trades. It is... I'm here at least risking 75 on the short. But on the long, I wasn't really risking to... I wasn't really in the mood to risk anything. And now I'm here risking stupid money at this short here. It's going to pull back, but... Fudge, I'm here trying to find the top. This is exactly what I mean by trying to find the top here. Maybe my stops are a little tight there, but still, I'm not going to give this a whole lot of space. Watch, the moment I get long, this thing's gonna pull back. We have a trap here. We're turning 68 into support. But I don't know, man. Ugh, not pretty to be longing up here. Not pretty. I say on the long, if you didn't make money on that long from down here, just stay out of it. But choo-choo train continues to go up. Motherfucker, why did I have to short today? It was easy. Buy the choo-choo train and hold it. And I gotta leave too. Look at this choo-choo train. Oh my god. OMG. Just continues to go up. I don't know why I short. I really don't. I mean, not like on days like today, but in general though, even like this open, that was the kind of that telling there, trying to look for that gap though. I wasn't thankfully, but right here, but we were long down there. Fuck, it's so easy. Just stay long, man. 45 trap, squeeze higher. Look at that. Beautiful. Today I'm not gonna be trading like yesterday. Yesterday at least it saved me because it was a full day, but today I'm gonna have to eat it. Fuck. Look at that. Unreal, man. Unreal. I don't even know why I'm surprised, honestly. I don't know why. Look at that thing. We're reclaiming or trying to, get back all that 3-day massive dump. Oh my god, the hourly chart just broke. I should have been looking at the hourly chart there. This choo-choo train just broke out. Why would I even bother with a short? Now that I'm gonna flip long, the prick is gonna fucking dump. Competivo. Why did I short the choo-choo train today? Why? Today that song I made applies to me. I'm gonna see if I can take a long year of 70 now. We're gonna just go with the trend now. The choo train doesn't want to get no pullback. So I'm done looking for it. And I tried it already. Now I want to get filled maybe 70. That would be on top of this level of resistance here. My goodness. You can just foam along in this thing and make money, I swear. Oh my gosh. Look at it. It just, fucking beautiful trend day. Unbelievable. Choo-choo train, choo-choo train, choo-choo train. Pumps. I'm gonna be listening to that song later. And I'm gonna look at this and I'm gonna cry because I'm gonna be like, I fucking shorted this thing. It doesn't matter. We're still here looking for the long. The day's not over. It's still young. We kept risk small with the short so that we can still have enough wiggle room for the long here. Let's get serious now with these longs. Never mind this bullshit shorting. Shorting's a loser's game. Even that 3-day dump, I still think that it was not a great day overall to be thinking bearish in the sense of that, this is it. This is the top. You could have gone obviously an amazing short. That's where I need to be shorting on weakness, not on strength, Leo. My friends are turning green. All right, let's see if we can pull back towards that 70 level. And then I do need to leave. I gotta leave. Could I take that 74, 73 there? Yes, but I mean, this is the difficult part of trading. That it's likely gonna just continue to go higher, but fuck. Look at what I sent this morning on the Discord. This is bothering me now. It's almost like I manifested this. Look at this. I'm like, my plan today is simple. I said this at 7 in the morning. My plan today is simple. Wait for the dip and buy it. 25, 28 major support I'm interested in. Today, the choo-choo train will likely pick away and grind the same direction. That is what I said this morning at 7. And that's exactly what just happened. But, oh my gosh. It's hard. It's hard to be a trader. Look, I want 70. Come on, let's back this one ducking level. ES, please. One. Here I was waiting for the back test of 43. I was, just give me something. Let's go back to 70 now. Swish. No pullback. That is not a pullback. Okay, that's nothing. Just straight up. Unbelievable. Believe it, Leo. Even top step guys are 69% long. My goodness, from 66. Fuck. Wrong. It's so hard. It's so hard not to fumble into this thing. Oh my gosh, man. It's so hard not to FOMO into this. I swear. I'm not gonna lie. If I wasn't streaming, I would have probably FOMOed there. I would have done it. So maybe the stream is good, keeping myself accountable to what I'm saying. There's no need to FOMO. I would have done it though. I probably would have done it. Hey, I'm being honest. I'm only sharing you my thoughts, I'm being honest. Of course, I'm not doing it. I'm just saying my soul would have gone long there. 100%. But we're like, no, we're on stream. Can't do that. We're going to wait for the pullback. This was resistance. You can see how we consolidate here. We are going to back test eventually a level of resistance and continue the trend up. That's what I thought we were going to do here. So that's why I was shorting that move so that we can get back towards 55. See this resistance here? Resistance. We back test, we would have gone up. But we have not back tested anything. Just straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up. This is when I just completely crumble. I'm getting frustrated now. Getting frustrated because I gotta leave. So the move caught a piece. Wish I had stayed in it too. Me too, man. Look at that. Look at that beautiful long. Unreal. Ah, fuck. Why did I break even? The one time I break even on the long. Now I'm only a little green on the week. Fuck. I'm only up like 800 now. Fuck. I gotta. I mean, green is green, right? But still, come on. This game's so easy, man. Fuck. Even that FOMO long, those pricks, the FOMO long, they're fucking. Ah. There's a potential resistance here at the 80. I'm not gonna take it anymore. The market doesn't want it. Resistances are a bunch of they don't work. Okay, like I don't know. I'm gonna rant about it, and it's no good. The sells that everybody's waiting for, they happen like it's like looking for the ghost. Okay, so you can see this on the daily chart. Look at this day, 3% down day. Okay, if you had expected another 3% down day here, you would have gone wrecked. If you had expected the continuation of this downtrend here, you would have gone wrecked. I'm shorting here today. I'm getting a little wrecked. But this is my point here. Like, in general, the trend always pushes higher. We dump, we push higher. We dump, we push higher. And then buying support just simply in general always get me in that promised land. Ugh. Today I'm here shorting. I heard him say, only got 3 of my 70 short. Instead of +3, could have been +10. I agree. It's frustrating, man. We had that long at the morning was beautiful. But now it's so complicated here because either you FOMO long or you simply wait for the pullback so you can buy at a level that makes sense. And I'm feeling in a rush because I want to leave and I want to get in the green. So it's a formula for disaster. But I think the next candle, the print's lower. I'm buying that 76. Anything at this point. I mean, just ducking print red. Look at these two candles. Print red to the 73, 78, 70. We're going off to the 80 now. Unbelievable. Future trade wants up. I'm not going to fight it no more. Just come down, baby. Come on down and let's go. It wants to hunt that 6100. I'm not going to be standing in its way anymore. Unreal. I'm amazed. Because no pullback on Christmas Eve. Just I thought it would be a slow session and fuck. Not slow at all, just straight up. I'm about ready to try another short. I like you would imagine that the shorts are the better play because of how much this thing's pushing, right? But it just continues to push. So I'm like, trust me, I want to short this B right now too, but it's not a wise idea. This thing just continues to go higher. I was here trying to buy at 76. Look, the prick doesn't even come to get me. He came to 78. And off to the 81 we are already. Like, it's unbelievable. I'm gonna FOMO this thing, I swear. Well, I mean 76 is already a FOMO long, but I wouldn't do it at 80. Let's see if we can get picked up. Can we get scooped up here over at the 76? 70 is better, but it just keeps going higher. Just keeps on going higher. Oh my goodness, man. Come on. I want to get picked up 76. You can't even come down to the 76 for me, yes. Come on, baby. Come to the 76. 76 was a previous trap low, which has reclaimed it. 81 technically is resistance, as I mentioned, but if we push through 81, then come back, that's why I'm going to probably want to get long 81. But the higher it goes, the riskier it is. And I'm done shorting this thing. Pulling back, and not really. Come on. Let's pull back a little bit more. Come on. Just a little bit more pullback, yes. Oh my goodness. Not even that. Oh my god. This is frustrating. Should I just take my 800 on the week and walk? That might be a wise idea. Can't complain about that. Nothing, man. Nada. Shorts don't work, and then the longs don't work. I mean, I'm trying to get long 76. They don't come. It doesn't come back. So right now it's just FOMO, pure FOMO. Whoever wants to get in right now, get in, baby. Anybody's strategy was FOMO. Look at that, paying you pretty well. FOMO pays sometimes. Not a good habit, but today, good at FOMO anywhere. Even it looks dumpy right now. Watch, but you could probably FOMO there and just still make money. Yep, definitely better to be 800 plus than minus. But my issue now is I'm like, ugh, I kind of want to make this thing back, but all right, all right. We're kind of struggling at this 81. Can we finally pull back, please? Yes. Can we finally do it? I'm not even asking for a big pullback. You know what I mean? I'm just come scoop me up at 76. Where am I asking for too much? Like, come on. It's a friggin' like 4 point pullback. Cuatro. Come on, yes. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. All right, we're building some shape here. It looks like we might be building a P. It looks like it. And honestly, at this point, I'm going to just freaking take it down here. I should wait for 76 though, but okay, I'll do the half-educated trade here, which is wait for 76. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. Come on. Get me in this choo-choo train. Don't let the P work right now. Let it dig a little deeper P. Miento. Oh, I'm getting worried now. I'm looking for the long. I'm like, fuck, is this the rug pull now? We're gonna try it. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, this is the rug pull, maybe. I knew it. The moment I take the long, I fucking knew it. Let's see. Let's see. Hold 76. Don't go down to the 70. Now let's just continue on with this trend. I called it. I manifested. I said, I'm like, once I get the long, the fucking rug pull's coming in. We'll see. Don't do it. Let's just squeeze. We're looking for 86. I'm over this day. I swear. It's just all over the place. Merry Christmas to me. Shorting the choo-choo train and taking myself out of a beautiful long. It couldn't be any better. Fudge. Telling you, when the resistances come in that they want to work, they just work beautiful. We were just talking about a short potential up there, but just not really in the mood to short this thing anymore. Hustler shorted that 79. I applaud you. I thought about it too, but not with the luck I had with the previous 3 shorts. So I'm just gonna hope that this thing continues to go. We might be backtesting 70. I don't know, but Choo-choo train just keeps pushing higher. So she's alive. So before I, gotta go, but I want to wish you guys all a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you guys all whatever you're into, your holidays and everything. We will be keeping the community, of course, the conversation going over on the community. If you are interested, it is 100% free, and you can come there and share your thoughts, share your ideas. And of course, for Christmas, this community will keep the conversation going for all of us. If you are interested, feel free. The link is on the chat. I wanna thank you guys all for being here on Christmas Eve, and not just that, um, continuing to show support. The channel is growing slowly but steadily. Community is growing slowly but steadily. YouTube viewerships are growing slowly but steadily, and that at least we are trending in the right direction. And just I want to say thank you to all of you guys. You know, you guys have been here since the beginning, especially Antonio. You guys, hustler, keeping the conversation going all day long over there on the community, and just in general, everybody. So I am grateful for that. I want to make sure that I tell you guys that, and you guys know that you are appreciated by me. So, Merry Christmas. I am now long the choo choo train finally. I will be likelihood leaving this straight on. I'm just gonna leave it. I think we're hunting 6100 ultimately, but you know, I mean, I shorted the choo choo train today. You guys got to remember. Like you see my trading here, all my entries, all my excess is not for you to copy. Yeah, this is not what the purpose of this is about. In fact, if I find out that, or if I think that too many people are copying trades, then that's when I might not want to show my trades because I don't want you to copy my trades. I want you to just get the good from me, get the good from someone else, get the good from whatever style of trading you like, and then mold your own idea on trading. So that is what the ultimate purpose of the stream is for. You get to see all the good, you get to see all the bad, everything, right? So just in general, mold the idea, get the idea I'm trying to say here. Support resistance, it works. We had that long from this morning. It is beautiful. We get the long, we got the trap below a major level, and we continue with the continuation of the trend, which was up. So my direction was now wrong. My execution was questionable. And then, I break even there, and then I'm looking for a short somewhere here because it is resistance. So I lose with my plan. It's totally fine. I lost shorting the resistance. Next level, kind of the same thing, getting kind of dinged around there. But the idea here is simple. This is what I want to be in. Like this is what I want to show you guys. The support bounces, the traps below supports. Like this is the key here. This is the only time we can be long. Like yesterday's my 30-point runner plus trade alongside another. In total, it was a 40-point trade. Like there was no way that I could have gone into a confident long that amount of time without understanding that the market traps and then the market runs exactly the same way it just did today. So that is my main message there. Like that is what I'm trying to show with this whole channel, and that is the main meat of what I'm trying to show. Trying to FOMO here, you know what I mean? In the end, it becomes an argument between myself because I'm like, I want to just get in the green at that point. But in the end, we're back in long with the choo-choo train. It just wants to pump, so I'm done fighting with it. We've had profit throughout the day, which is don't take it, and I'm not gonna take this one either. It's either going to the ducking 86, where I can get in the green, or it ain't. And who knows? I'm honestly even debating just letting this thing be. It just wants to go. Let it go. You know what I mean? As long as it's before 12 o'clock, that's when I gotta close this position, or 11:30. I'm gonna stay long until 11:30. So as long as it doesn't take me out, obviously. I'm gonna let this thing go because I do need to go. I gotta go to the hospital, see my grandmother, how she's doing. So I want to thank you guys all for being here. Once again, it is Christmas time. Enjoy it with those you love, with those you care about most. Thank you for continuing to be here. And of course, we got the free community, which you can join for free. So we're going to let this long go as long as it wants to go. So peace. Watch me leave now and it just pumps. Well, anyways, look, you guys know my entry there. I'm not taking profit. Okay, I'm leaving it. If you want to know how it's going to end, well, then join the community. But yesterday was amazing on that long. Today, I'm just going to leave it. Choo-choo train once up. I'm done shorting this thing. I am so done with this thing shorting. I'm just going to let this thing go on as long as I possibly can, which is 11:30 or something like that, or 12 o'clock today. So, peace.